Hi guys, welcome to Calling the Shots. So today it's just me again. So now that the March Madness is about to be over, we're down to just 4 teams. Number 7, South Carolina. Number 1, Gonzaga. Number 3, Oregon. And number 3, North Carolina. Now that all we have are these 4 teams, it's just down to this. Now who do I think is going to win? I honestly think it could be any one. They all have great teams and they've made it pretty far. So far, Gonzaga and South Carolina, they made their first Final Four appearances in their school's history, which is great. So honestly, South Carolina, they're the underdogs in this because of course they're number 7, and so far the 1 is always favored because the 1 has won most of the past few tournaments. So honestly, I think that right now South Carolina and Gonzaga, between those two, I think Gonzaga will make it to the national championship. And right now Gonzaga, they're looking great. They did really good making it all the way this far, and they're relying on that great defense and great three-point shooting. While on the other hand, they have to deal with 2 very good and improving teams. North Carolina, now they've been dominant the whole year. They've honestly just been either dominating the teams or they barely won. For example, last week against Kentucky, they barely won that game by shooting the game-winning shot with under a second to go. In Oregon, they're doing really good. They're looking great, and the team is on point. So right now they gotta face their toughest challenge, which is North Carolina. North Carolina, you know, they've been doing real good. They made it to the finals last year, only to be beaten by Villanova. But Oregon, I think they have a great shot, and North Carolina, they also have a good shot, but it's going to be a close game. But I think that Oregon can pull out just slightly and hold them off just enough so that they can take it and go to the national championship. So with those 2 games playing out the way they are, it'll be Gonzaga and Oregon to face off in the national championship. And who do I think is going to win? Honestly, I think it's going to be Oregon, because even with Gonzaga shooting well at 3-point range, Oregon has a great defense. And Gonzaga now, honestly, they don't make that many points in the paint. They just rely on that 3-point shooting, and if that goes south, then what do they got left? Basically nothing. Well guys, that concludes our episode, and I will see you guys next time when I recap the whole March Madness tournament. See you guys later.